So hi! Usually I open myself like a beer and I drink it, but that won't be the case today because yesterday I had shitload of rakia and I was hungover the entire day and my head is like a balloon. It's actually way better now than it was, but yeah. While I'm making this thing, which is tea, and I can tell you right away this it even has this little heart-shaped window. This company makes a very good tea. I highly recommend it. I was not paid by them or whatever, but this is, yeah, a-okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna get myself my tea and I will be right back. Before I show you this thing and unbox it and take a look at it, this is supposedly one of the best consoles which I purchased for myself. I want to show you something. I think I'm a, how should I say, hoarder, or I have issues. You know what? I'm gonna zoom out a bit. The one with the modded IPS screen. Case with Nintendo games. As you can see, I've I've spent a shitload of money on well, this thing. One would say I like Nintendo games. And basically this is the only consoles I've ever bought. And unfortunately, these days Nintendo is shit. The noise that you hear is actually my dog. So yeah, anyway, now I need to remove everything back and proceed with the video. I've even salvaged the, this is from Famicom. It was soldered onto the motherboard. Well, like this one. And this one actually has different games than this one, so I saved it and I've installed the cartridge for the for this module inside, and I can actually swap games, but the ones that are inside are way better than these, but still cool. So my battery is charged and both channels are up. So it came with a pouch. This is the original one, their brand. I guess it's okay. And this is the no bullshit packaging, and I can tell you this right away, it's heavy. So let's take a look at the box. So on the front there is only the design of the console. It's a built-in Wi-Fi online sparring, aluminium alloy, Shell CNC process. It is actually quite nice. Quad core 1.5 GHz, GPU Mali G31. Okay, cool. 1 GB of DDR3 and 64 gigs of memory. This is the SD card we got with it. 3.5 inches, 320 by 480 IPS. The resolution is not that great, but the screen it is. It's actually quite beautiful, and it supports 256 gigabytes. And basically that is it, I believe. And here you can see the controls, and these are the R1 and R2, and this one is the R3. So if you press both of these, you will be able to exit the emulator. Okay, cool. So let's open it and let's see what's inside. Well, okay. This is a thick boy. So we have a 64 gigabyte card, which is brand Kioxia, and Kioxia, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Kioxia. I believe that they actually made very fast SSDs. Okay, this is the USB-C power adapter, which is, well, kind of generic one. Let's see how long this thing actually is. Okay, there's a good meter, so this is actually quite nice. And I believe this is a screen protector, so these are the wipes for the screen protector, and this is the protector itself. I won't be applying this thing, it's a bloody Game Boy, so you know, no need. And well, the manual. So, what does it say? Press power to turn it on, A key to confirm, B to return, start key settings, select key software reset or software shutdown settings, left to right to game menu page group. Okay, this is actually quite a big menu, and this is the, I believe, Chinese. So, okay, without further ado, let's open it. So this is kind of nice because this is actually a protector for the, well, for everything, for the screen and for the buttons. Buttons are quite nice. There is a rubber in the back for the grip, and this is actually, this feels awesome. So on the back we have the card reader, where slot for the card, obviously. On the left side there is a power button. On the right side there is a volume, which is so this is basically, it's not a digital one, it's analog one, and I don't know whether you can hear it or not, but it, I don't know, that does not sound great. So on top we have OTG, and I'm not quite sure what this is. Oh, so OTG/DC, so this is the for charging. So headphones, left one and left 2 buttons, right one and right 2 buttons, and the OTG port. Okay, this thing actually looks quite neat from the inside. So this is the Joy-Con 1, Joy-Con 2, these two. This is the SD card reader. I believe that the GPU and everything is inside. One big battery, and this is their custom battery, I think. It says Anbernic, so kind of cool. These are 2 USBs. This is the headphone jack, courage, and this is the volume knob, and this is the flat cable that goes to the display. And I believe this is the vibrator, this small one. Yeah, it says motor, so this is the vibrator itself. And basically that is it. These are some micro switches. Awesome. I won't be opening this thing because, well, it is shielding and I don't want to destroy the console because I just bought it. But I can tell you right away, this thing feels like a high quality stuff. I will be playing this thing, and if anything fails, I will be letting you know. And once you turn it on, it says that there is no SD card inside, so I'll install the SD card that I've got with it, and I'm not quite sure whether it comes preloaded with games or not. Okay, take 2. I believe this is running some kind of Linux, so let me hold it like this. Vibration is quite nice, so yeah. This thing actually feels like very high quality stuff. And it has booted into Nintendo DS. Let's see what else do we have. Arcade, Bandai, Capcom, Microsoft. What from Microsoft? Seriously, there was Contra on Microsoft. Let's start Contra and let's see Contra on Microsoft. This is kind of, by the way, strange angle for me to hold the game, but yeah. This is the classic. Okay. This thing is actually running quite smoothly. Okay, I'm an idiot. Let's see how to exit. I restarted the console. I'm doing something wrong because in here it says right 3. Is it right 3? The click. Okay. Let's see what else do we have. Sega, SNK, even Sony. So let's try Sony. Let's try Gran Turismo. I believe this is running some kind of Linux in the background. because I did see the boot. So kind of looks awesome. Okay. But it is lagging a bit, even Super Mario was lagging, so as you can see. And the vibration is when you hit the fence or something like that, you feel the vibration, so that's kind of cool. I mean, it is playable, but as you can see, every now and then it lags. But I would say that this is kind of cool. So if you press both of these, you actually exit from the game. Quit retro arch. These are some heavy extra steps. Game Gear, Genesis. Okay, let's try the Aladdin one. Sorry. But the animation is actually smooth, and let's open the frame rate just to see it. This is awesome. I will be playing this thing the entire night. So frame rate, so 60 frames. Okay. Yeah. Let's try Mega Drive. Okay, so this is perfectly playable. It sure is. And I think that it was loading something into memory because it's not stuttering anymore. Okay, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Yeah. I will be dead soon anyway. Awesome. This has tons of emulators. Let's try Nintendo DS. I do wonder what's it gonna look like. Mario Kart, let's see. I actually have that game on my DS. Okay. I'm not quite sure what's the deal with this pointer. This is working awesome. So how do I switch the screen? Yeah, okay, so this is not that fast. Can I just watch the top one? I mean, it's... So, okay, so you can actually switch. What was I doing wrong? Oh well. It is a bit laggy, but it's perfectly playable. I do wonder the frame rate. Okay, can I get frame rate? No, I cannot. Oh well. This is perfectly playable. Not like the original hardware, but yeah. Okay, cool.